Kev was meant to be going away next weekend to the Overlander event, and that's been cancelled. So he's now decided that he's going to hang out with me for the rest of the day, which is very nice. So he says there's a really good spot to camp up. It is on a site, which will please my mother. And it's by a river. So it's only £7 a night. So that's where we're heading. And I said I would treat him to some dinner or lunch, or it's a bit late for lunch now, or treat him to something for his troubles. Oh, we're pulling over. What's going on? What are we pulling over for? Hello?
Forgot to lock all the drawers, and as I went round that first roundabout.
Oh dear. I think there might be a mess in Kev's van. All the drawers have opened. Oh, sorry, I sit chewing on a toothpick. I've got an annoying tooth, but things get stuck in, so I just sit and chew on a toothpick. Okay, I think he's fixed the problem. He says I need to invest when I do convoy travel in a what you call it, walkie-talkie. I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea what sort of walkie-talkie I need, so anybody who knows anything about such things could advise me, and I'll stick it on my Christmas list, because I've got no idea what I want for Christmas, and a walkie-talkie would be useful. Fan stuff is always good. Right, off we go. It's good to also know that we worked out what's going on with my power, because getting the second battery, I was like, I don't understand why I don't really seem to have any more power for leisure stuff, but it's because my original leisure battery has had it. So I do need to buy another leisure battery. Never ends, the costs of van life. And we've worked out where, as you will have seen, a spot to put it. There's plenty of space under the seat, so just means we'll have to have another meet up and do that, which is fine. Any excuse for a meet up, and under the guise of fixing things is good by me. It means I get away for a night or what have you. I was meant to be meeting up with a YouTubey friend next weekend for a barbecue, but since this rule of 6 has come in, that's probably not going to happen. I mean, it's on like private land, and we've all got our own vans and what have you, and even if we sat round the fire, separate, I don't know how many of us are going, probably more than 6, so waiting to hear back from him as to whether or not that's now happening. COVID, you spoil my fun. Right, ready to go. We are set for the evening. There we are, look. There's our little safe bubble. This is our bubble, isn't it?
It's our little bubble.
Or a little bubble.
Don't pop it.
I've been telling people for years to stay out of my bubble, and now we actually do have bubbles. There we are. That's pretty. What is it? Hereford Cathedral. So what is the map of Monday? Not the map of Monday.
It's not the map of Monday.
It's not the
map of Monday.
Map of Monday. Okay.
I didn't have a clue how they spelled it.
What is it though?
I think it is a map.
It is a map.
I think it is a map.
Okay.
I don't know.
Gonna have to Google it, aren't I?
Yeah, you can Google it.
I'll Google it. Well, you're not a very good tour guide, are you?
I know where it is.
And the shroud was here, but is not now.
No, the shroud's here.
It is here now.
No, the shroud isn't. The map on Monday is.
Shroud was, but is now not.
Yeah.
So where is the shroud? I know this, but I've forgotten it.
Cathedral it's in now.
But I think it does get passed around, doesn't
Lee
it?
and I watched something about this, you see. We watched a documentary. That is lovely.
Everybody says it was the sheet that they covered him with,
Yeah.
because of the stain marks.
Yep.
It isn't.
No, it's not old enough. They had it carbon dated, didn't they?
had it carbon
Well,
dated.
carbon dated.
And it's they proved it. They folded a sheet in half and just touched the one edge with the stain, and the stain crept through the material
To
and
make
made the
the
same
face
sort
of Jesus.
made the same sort of stain in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did know it wasn't old enough.
School's kicked out up there.
Oh, yeah, well, the school kids come out. That is lovely building. That one's not as twisted as the one in the Peaks.
No. Well, it had scaffolding on it for years trying to straighten it.
It does make you wonder, though, doesn't it?
It
If
does.
it's going to, if they do twist.
If it fell off, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a nice old building as well. What's that one?
That's the museum.
Is it? Mm. That's lovely.
Several museums here.
I do like that. Green Dragon. So that was moved beam by beam from somewhere else.
Yep.
And
Don't
put
ask
there.
me where.
That takes some doing, doesn't it? Moving something beam by beam. Easier, I suppose, when a lot of it is timber. It
Yeah,
won't be brick,
timber frame.
in there, will it?
It's timber frame.
Yeah.
Plaster lath. What it was in those days, I expect. it's
Wattle and daub.
Wattle and daub.
I don't eat bull's bits, thanks. What do you call them? Sweet bits?
Sweet bread.
Sweet bread. So if anyone offers me sweet bread, say,
Yeah,
no thank you. It's
nope.
not sugary bread.
It's not a sugary bread.
Okay. Glad you told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, the clock tower's bonging.
Yeah.
It is. Yum. Good choice.
Try film as well.
I'm so naughty. I have not had mashed potato in like 3 years, and I will have tummy ache. But it's worth it.
I think that's the county court. And that's that one over there. Down there is the county court, is it?
Oh, that's a nice building, yeah. Some lovely old buildings.
It is, yeah. This is always usually full of rough sleepers.
Oh, is it? Well, because the shelter.
Yeah, because the shelter, the steps and things like that. But it's annoying that they have to padlock it and everything.
Yeah, it is.
There's the carvings and the wording that's above.
The detail on that.
Something tells me that isn't original though.
Probably not.
Because those should have been proper bolts.
We are 1621, it says up there. So that's how old the building is, 1621.
Gotta be, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Left that on.
all the original lead.
Yeah, original lead outlets.
With lead windows.
Yeah, lead glass. Yeah. Some of them look as if they've been replaced because you
Yeah.
could see by that one all the glasses go in different directions,
Yeah.
but some of them are just flat. And even although it's quiet now, it's just normally bustling.
Yeah, come at the right time.
Yeah.
Come in the evening.
Yeah.
Everything's closed. Oh, what's the blue plaque for? Should we have a look? 20 Church Street, Dr. George Robertson Sinclair. Lived here 1889 to 1917. He was an organist and a great friend of Elgar. Now, who was Elgar? I keep saying that.
Elgar.
Well, you've said the name. It doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly know who it is.
And you expect me to know?
Oh, but you were saying it to me like, you stupid, you didn't know.
He was a composer, wasn't he?
I think he was a composer, yeah. That's because it says he composed. You just read that, haven't you?
No.
He visited and composed here.
Yeah. Got a statue around the corner, right?
Oh, is there? Well, maybe that will tell us a little bit about who he is. He obviously, apart from living here, he must have had something very important to be memorialised. This is what I hear all day. The trees are singing my music, or am I singing theirs? So that must be an Elgar thing, yes? Is that him, is it?
It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
It's not him, it's just a statue of him.
It's looking very good for however many hundreds of years old. Yeah, I've got a nice bit of piano music going on there. Kev and I have decided we're going to work together on this project. I'm going to give him a leg up, and he's going to go and nick all of the lead off the roof and pass it down to me, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then when you've dropped it down,
I'll throw it at you.
I'll do a runner
Leave me up there.
and leave you up there. Yeah,
Like a ladder.
yeah. And I'll call the police and I'll go and sell the lead and make all the
To
money.
jump off there does not hurt.
No, because you'll be dead.
It's a sudden stop at the bottom that hurts.
Yes, jumping's fine. It's landing that's bad.
This is copper.
I thought it was talking about this lightning protection system, but that's not going to do a lot.
It could be to earth the window.
Maybe.
The lead in
But
the window.
that's the lightning protection system
That
that
goes
goes.
right up to a big area on the roof. That does.
Kaboom! I was going to say, there's a swan over there that's
Pippa's now praying.
to my nature gods, yes.
Yeah. To your
That's,
nature gods.
that swan keeps forgetting to bring his head out of the water. I keep panicking on his behalf, thinking he can't breathe.
And of course, on this camera, I can't zoom in.
Oh, I can.
That's only because it's an action cam, not a.
Oh, yeah, mine doesn't do action.
No. You don't do action, or
I do action. I'm full of action, me.
It's called the left bank.
As opposed to the right bank. So that's the left
Ducks.
bank.
Just come out of the bushes.
Oh, and babies? Or are they?
Yeah, 2 litters are. Size give it away, doesn't it?
Yeah. Are you being smart ass?
No.
Yes, you are.
That swan can hear you. He's coming up to say thank you.
You're reminding him to take a breath.
Yeah, for reminding him to breathe. He is displaying to her, though, isn't he?
It's Friday night and the swan is on the pool. I love the shape he makes. Look at me, I'm speedy and wide.
Yeah.
They mate for life though, don't they? Don't they pair up for life?
I don't know. I know it takes me freaking 30 minutes.
You're not a swan.
Oh, right.
Posh apartment.
Considering you've got all that traffic above you.
It's very peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't hear it.
I'm going for a shower. My phone's been dead for the last however long. I've just had it charging. And Kev's gone for a beer. I'm going for a shower. And then we're going to come back, have a cup of tea and a chit chat. And then chocolate and bed, I think. I have the luxury of a shower because I'm on a campsite. I don't do campsites very often, but I am going to enjoy this shower very much. I've turned around and I've decided Kev should be serving kebabs tonight. What are you cooking?
The light's on now, I'm open.
Oh, excellent.
Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Ooh, got anything gluten-free?
No.
Oh, I'll go hungry then.
Mini cheddars.
How about a cuppa? You got one then, right? Well, they are gluten-y, but I might squeeze one in.
Hot noodle.
No, thanks. Not that desperate. I'm not that desperate.
I got pasta, cheesy pasta, savoury rice.
Oh, rice, you see. Now, rice is okay. I can eat that.
Chocolate mini rolls.
Oh, I might break the rule for that. Yeah. Excellent. You're a good kebab fan, you are. Don't serve kebabs, but serve chocolate. Perfect. Wow. It's been an awesome day. Diesel heater's fixed. Had a good old look around Hereford. Never been before. And got to hang out with Kev. So all in all, it's been a very good day. But I am shattered. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. So I'll see you all in the morning. Thanks for watching.